Hello, 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 hello. Hi, I'm Nina Howell. This is a brief little video about my quantum messaging services, digital marketing services, and my Ethereal Chronicles projects. So, I have three-part jobs. I am a over a decade experienced in digital content marketing services. So up here, you'll see my screen is shared. I have digital marketing services. The first option that you can pick and select to go and fill out a form to request the services. These services include anything from copywriting, digital content marketing, digital campaign management, anything with social media marketing. So those are digital campaigns as well. And I do have some business administration also services that I offer. It's simple like personal assistant help in business development. So anything that falls in the category, I do have a website. A separate website that I'm migrating over, ninaamberrosehowell.business.blog. It's not hitting because it's a business.blog domain, and Google decided, and all the other search engines decided, that that is not a relevant enough website. So I am migrating my website over to this one. This is the so far so good. It's just something simple and something that you can really easy click calls to actions. So digital marketing services, you click on it, you can fill out a form, and you will receive services for that. Management, here we go, services. So this is what I charge, and let me just zoom. So website content management, $40 an hour. Social media marketing, $40 an hour. Copywriting, $30 an hour plus 100 for 500 word pages. Blogs, articles, PR web, newsletters, press releases. I charge the same for all of those. It's anywhere from 250 to 500 depending on how much attention you want those news articles to get. I use PR web, so I'm basing it off this charging off of what I pay a third party to actually publish it everywhere in news, media, and all of that. So it's for 500 words and graphics or video. You can choose either graphic or video too. And the content development, so that's just anything like on your website. I have content management. That is where I actually manage the content, search engine optimize it. But if you need content development, that is a separate category. It's where I actually create content, like fresh content. It's $30 an hour. Then search engine marketing, that's where I add the social media marketing and all of that. It's $40 an hour. Public relations, if you want me to show up for client relations or public relations, I only charge $30 an hour. Community association management is $30 an hour. I'm basing all of my prices off of the average in Texas. So that is like the average in Texas for those services. Digital marketing campaign, $40 an hour. Beta testing, so if you want me to test your website and find all the issues and see if it's ready to be published before it gets published. I love beta testing. So even gaming, I'll beta test a game, I'll beta test a website, anything, $30 an hour. Research and development, scientists, working with scientists, quantum physicists, any educators. So that's $50 an hour. Administrative support, like I said, personal assistant, I only charge $30 an hour. And office management, same thing, $30 an hour. And the only thing I charge more for is quantum messaging services, and that is $600 per hour. Plus 10 to 50% of the what I normally send. What everybody wants is me to send lottery results from the future into the present. So if I hate you, I charge 50% because I really can't stand an evil person winning the lottery. And all of my clients, I love my clients. So I don't hate any of my clients, but I'm just saying, if my client did not pay me the hourly fee and waited to give me a video, waited months before paying me, then I will charge more, because that's money that I should have collected, roughly around the same time that someone received a lottery payment. So I don't expect to get paid until after the money is paid to my client. It's a dangerous business, and quantum tunneling is not something to be made fun of or doubted. I definitely have plenty of videos showing me doing this, and I put one video for instructions on how to actually create a quantum messaging service, but this is me delivering parts of lotteries through games that you can actually hear. And this was me moving lightning, bending the light with my hand. So at the end, you can actually see that. But all of my videos are there for you to watch, where I've traveled to inaugurations of presidents that were president before I was even born. I'm looking for a roommate currently. So in the Katy Cinco Ranch, west side of Houston. So preferably off of I-10, because I will be working in Brookshire for Amazon, as well as doing this on the side. So that is my whole business platform, is digital content marketing and quantum messaging services. I have those on this website. Therial Chronicles is my baby. That is my book that I developed, which is also on my website, that you are welcome to click on the book, and you'll actually be able to read it on Kindle Unlimited for free. So you can, if you have Kindle Unlimited, you can actually read it for free. It's a book of poems. I write music, so I also put that down here, and if you click on that, you can actually listen to my music. I'm trying to keep this website simple, so I'm developing everything on my own, and it's most people look at websites on the phone, so it's going to be, I think I'm going to make the background black, but it's not even finished yet. But I'm hoping that this one hits, because it's ninaamberrosehowell.wordpress.com. I mean, that's like popular, right? Google will crawl it and say, wow, this is a relevant website. And I think I'm just going to keep it at one page, or maybe one page with a blog that has all of my content migrated over from the blog that I already have. So that is what I'm going to use this website for. But the main purpose of the website is just getting people the services that they need in digital marketing services and quantum messaging services, and not last but not least, collaborating with people who want to work on Therial Chronicles. Therial Chronicles is it's a collection of I created the website Therial Chronicles arc.wordpress.com. I thought I had this. Okay, so I created this a long time ago. That's my signature. I lost access to it when cops stole my phone, which had two-step verification. If you have a WordPress site, then you know that it makes you verify who you are. It goes through a email and a phone just to sign in. So years ago in 2018, I started writing and researching a bunch of historical information that is cultural around the whole world. So I researched all religions. I was obsessed with ancient aliens as well. So I was trying to tie in genetically what I was related to, and learning about every single religion in the culture that I actually have DNA connected to those cultures. And I included cultures that I'm not connected to, like Deva and Devi in India. I don't have any Indian in my blood, and I don't think I have any Anunnaki. But that's just because I don't have Iran or Iraq or Afghanistan DNA. And whatever's north of there, I think it's Russia, but I can't remember. No, it's not Russia. It's Kazakhstan. It kind of cuts out Ukraine and Kazakhstan, and Turkey. Well, no, I have Saudi Arabia, Iraq. Well, let me just pull up the map. Where is my map? Oh, yeah. So I got my DNA tested, and I like sharing it with people because I like to share that stuff with people. So here's my map. Yeah, and so I don't have, let's see. Basically, Therial Chronicles is my journey through all of those religions and all of those belief systems, testing them out. I actually believed in every single one. I really do believe like every single culture around the world, they witnessed some kind of deity. And even in Greece, and I have Greek chronicles. I don't have Roman chronicles, but I'll add that eventually. Ethereal Vibes is the poetry that I wrote. The ones that I published these are the ones I wrote. I've written a lot more since then, but those are the original first poems that I wrote, and I only put like part of it on there because I published a book. So as you can see, I only put part of Broken Glass, and then I prompt people to buy the book. Then I have Ethereal Chronicles. So excited. I'm still developing this. So luckily I haven't given up on it, but it's a book about 12 kids that are born after a powerful deity dies and is reborn into all of these 12 kids, and the guardians and the angels. So I bring in archangel names in the beginning, and also guardian names from the Anunnaki side, and also Norse gods as guardians. So I kind of like pair them together, and they raise these kids in different parts of the world, and then they all come together to fight this evil alien presence that's trying to destroy the earth. And yeah, so it's a cool book that I'm like partially through. I've only gotten to the 13, and I named the actual chapters. Like the next chapter is Imagination Machine, Secrets We Know, Made in China, Ready or Not, This is a War, Camp Terra X, which is Mars. They actually travel to Mars to train. The Miracle Launch, that's when they start terraforming Mars. 936, that's when they start time traveling to save the world. Some die young. A few of them die, so it's sad there. That's a sad chapter. And then Love Wins, that's when one of the villains actually changes sides and falls in love with one of the kids that they grow up in this book. So they're like teenagers by the time they're doing all this stuff. And then Coexist is when they make a treaty. And there's going to be another book, but that is like, I just have to sit down and write it, y'all. But this is just a little bit about me. I hope that you enjoy, going through all this stuff, or like clicking on, the stuff that I'm building, working on. I hope you visit Ethereal Chronicles, the blog that I developed. I'll go ahead and connect it, even though I have no access to it. This won't be developed any further because I literally have no access to it anymore. But it's okay. Most of my new blog articles and my actually, I created a new chapter under the blog. It's all posted under the blog, unorganized. So the preface is actually pinned as the feature, and that is the new preface if you want to go and read it to see if you might like the new book that I'm working on. Then go ahead and read it. And that's it. That's pretty much me in a nutshell, what I'm working on, what I develop, how I operate. I'm on Zoom a lot, making videos with the quantum messaging services. I really want to get this service out there and launch it successfully. I'm doing this in a relaxed way because I know that even talking about quantum tunnels is kind of scary to people, and time travel scares people. So I just want you guys to know that I'm like normal most of the time, even though like the sound waves and environment around me are affected by my mind and my body. I interacts with the environment different than normal people, but I'm pretty laid back, and I'm ready to work for you. So definitely contact me as soon as you're ready to either quantum tunnel with messages from the future into the present, digital marketing services, community management services, business development services. And then if you want to work with me on Ethereal projects, like Ethereal Chronicles, if you want to start writing the book and be a co-author even, I am open to all of that. So definitely contact me to get started with that as well. Have a good day, and I I hope you like everything that we do together. Bye.